The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Miami, center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. A quick out number one. Stepping into the box,
Right
Lewis
fielder,
Bronson.
Lewis Bronson.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
JT
in now,
Realmuto.
JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it. And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Batting
and
fourth,
a big mistake there.
Third baseman Martin Prado.
First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman Justin Turner.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. 1 game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Garrett Cooper.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder, Monty Harrison.
Here comes the first pitch. Monty Harrison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And it at the plate, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here.
First baseman, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Harrison has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Maben, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Starlin Castro.
This is line to left, and the Marlins have their first hit of the game. So striding in, Dan Straley, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cameron Maben.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in now, Lewis Bronson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Here it comes, 0-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
JT
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And in now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Ramirez for out number 2. Into the box now, Rich Hill. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now here it comes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Pitch popped up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin Prado.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Striding in once again.
First baseman, Garrett Cooper.
From the stretch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Alexi Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 35 is there. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Monty Harrison.
Fielder, Monty Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And strike 3 called as he says. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 10.
Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at bat.
Chris Taylor.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Turner is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up now, number 35. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Jock Peterson now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. In now is Yasiel Puig, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Now in the box, Rich Hill trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. Taken there by Ramirez. And he'll just step on second for the force. And that Here's Starlin Castro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Settling in now, Dan Straley. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
so coming to the plate, Cameron Maybin. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Hit on the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Turner.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bronson moving to his left. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then digging in one. Once again,
for Miami, right fielder Lewis Bronson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job. Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Real Muto.
JT Realmuto is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Martin Prado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 35.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Here he is falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 1 out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in to try it again. Garrett Cooper. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Cooper.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Alexi Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's down to third. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Ready now, Monty Harrison. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Comes set and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasiel Puig is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now batting, Rich Hill. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Rich Hill.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in by Ramirez for out number 2. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bronson is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Dan Straley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Dan Straley.
Tomas Telis is going to be asked to get things going here. To lead off the
number
top
18,
of the
Tomas Telis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Lewis Bronson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
New
for
pitcher set to
Miami.
take over here, and
Number
we'll see the
25.
right-hander Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of move.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last
Your
trip.
attention, please. Now pitching for the
So with a
Marlins,
left-handed hitter waiting,
number
they'll go to
40.
their own left-hander out of the bullpen. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Harrison moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing
Number
in,
35.
number 35. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is on the ground over to first. Cooper is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into
Now
the box, Jock
center
Peterson.
fielder,
In his last
Jock
at-bat, he popped out in
Peterson.
foul ground. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base
Up
hit.
next for the Dodgers.
Coming to the
Patrick.
plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, stepping up to the plate, JT
Leading
Realmuto.
off for the
No
Marlins.
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
JT
once.
Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
Third baseman,
Martin Prado.
Martin
It was a
Prado.
flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in,
Now
Garrett
batting.
Cooper.
First baseman, Garrett Cooper.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alexi Ramirez. Daniel Hudson
Your
comes on to
attention, please.
start the inning, and he'll
Now
have a
pitching for
huge
the
lead to
Dodgers.
work with.
Number 41, Daniel
He's
Hudson.
set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Push to the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box
Now
now.
batting.
Monty Harrison.
fielder.
3 at-bats for
Monty
him in this one. All ending
Harrison.
with him going down on strikes.
Your attention,
J.B.
please.
Shuck will get the
Pinch
call
hitting
to
for
pinch hit
Miami.
here. And he'll
Number
find he
3.
has a couple of runners
J.B.
aboard with only
Shuck.
1 out.
Now pitching
Now
for
the
the
Dodgers
Dodgers.
get a right hander
Number
up and
36.
throwing in there.
Adam Liberator.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air now, out to right field. Puig giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay.